Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. In this video, we are going to find a relationship between gamma function, gamma alpha is equal to 0 to infinity t power alpha minus 1 e power minus t dt. This is the definition of gamma function in pictorial. Pictorial mean in pictorial, let's say. So we are going to find a relationship between these two. Okay. So first we want to find gamma uh, 1 plus n, and this is equal to, we have to show this is equal to n pictorial, this relationship. Okay, so we know that gamma n plus 1 should be equal to integral from 0 to infinity t power n plus 1 minus 1 e power minus t dt. Integration by part is equal to minus e minus t and t power n plus 1 minus 1. I will write this afterward n only because plus 1 and minus 1 will cancel. Okay, here is minus integral e minus time minus t, and differentiation of this will give me n t power n minus 1 dt. 0 to infinity, and here is also 0 to infinity. This is 0 because on the upper side the exponential is 0, and on the lower the t power n is 0. So what I get? I get gamma n plus 1 is equal to n integral 0 to infinity e key power minus t and t key power n minus 1 dt. But we see that this is equal to gamma n. So this is n into gamma n. Okay, this is relation 1. Now gamma n is equal to integral 0 to infinity t power n minus 1 e power minus t dt. This should be equal to minus e minus t integration by part t power n minus 1 limit 0 to infinity minus integral 0 to infinity minus e minus t, and the differential of this function is n minus 1 t power n minus 2 dt. This is again 0. On the upper limit the exponential 0, and the lower limit t key power n minus 1 0. So overall I get n pictorial is equal to n minus 1 integral 0 to infinity t power n minus 1 minus 1. This is n minus 2. So I write this way to separate this n minus 1 here. E power minus t dt. So what is this inside the integral value? This is a n minus 1 gamma n minus 1. So put in equation 1. So what that implies that gamma n plus 1 is equal to n into gamma n, where gamma n is here. This is gamma n. So this is equal to n into n minus 1 gamma n minus 1. Proceeding in this way, we can write this is equal to n into n minus 1, n minus 2, n minus 3 up to n, let's say I reach gamma 2. Plus gamma 2 must be equal to gamma 1 into gamma 1. This will be equal to n into n minus 1, n minus 2 up to so on. Our gamma 2 should be 1 into gamma 1, but gamma 1 is 1. So this is in fact n into n minus 1, n minus 2 up to so on and 1. This is in fact in pictorial. So this shows that gamma n plus 1 is equal to n pictorial. So this n is any number. This n is any number. If it is natural, then it is natural. But we can take now n to be real numbers. So n is positive in fact, क्योंकि ये definition में है, अगर मैंने नहीं लिखा यहाँ पे this alpha should be positive. So n is positive. Here n is positive. That is the requirement. So what we have find, we proved this relation, and this was the topic of relation between gamma function and pictorial function. So this is the relation, this is the required relation, and we have proved on this page. The total calculation is given over here. In pictorial is equal to gamma n plus 1. This is a relation, and it is very useful relation which convert the pictorial into pictorial function into the gamma function, and we can now take n to be fraction, positive fraction. So we can find the positive pictorial of the positive fraction into gamma and put into the gamma function, we can find the value. Okay, thank you.